which scent? Well, it depends, you know. I have so many moods for so many seasons of the life. But I love anything that's soothing. We also have the vanilla scented ones. I love vanilla, and it really relaxes me. Vanilla for me also reminds me a lot of my childhood. I used to love Bath and Body Works vanilla, the splash. So it just reminds me of, you know, my teens and earlier seasons of my life, and it really kind of relaxes me. So I love that. Anything that calms me down and relaxes me is the goal. Just like for everybody, not necessarily for me being a fashionista, I think anybody that likes to express themselves when it comes to, you know, writing, taking photos, dressing up, it's quite easy for you to kind of get your artistic juices started. And you kind of know also how it feels to really hustle and bustle. So you have different moods, different chapters again. So each scent of the candle represents a certain chapter. In connection to chapters in your life, I also, you know, there is a study that scents activates a part of your brain that makes you remember a memory. So for me, I love coming up with, you know, like coming up with the candles really basically represents, okay, I bring this when I travel because this will remind me of home. I bring this when I'm working here because it'll relax me, or when I'm anxious, I have this scented candle. So I guess it's also has a lot to do with your lifestyle. So that's how I relate to it, and I feel like that's how other people would relate to it. But ako kasi madami akong curtains, so minsan candle warmer is also good. It's also nice because it actually makes the life of the candle longer. So it's quite interesting kasi hindi siya nasisira, hindi nagkaka-brown and black. So I kind of do like the candle warmer, and it is safer. But the candles that we have is actually made out of soy. So mas matagal siya. So even if you use a normal, like if you light it up, it'll last long as well. I don't know if I answered, but I'm okay with both. It just depends where. Kung hindi ko bahay, candle warmer. Kung bahay ko, siguro. Siyempre, different mood, different aesthetic, diba? If this doesn't match your table setting, you have to move it. Yun lang yun. I think, gosh, that's really hard. I think, I'm sorry to be so general, but I think each one represents. Because it really depends. Because I like, when I had the samples, I brought some with me when I traveled. And I feel like any kind of scent would, you know, make me feel relaxed and at home in a sense. So, I have no favorites.
And truth be told, may tatlong siyang bahay. So one for each house.
I try to make everywhere my home. It's a safe answer.
Love that.
I just want to say thank you so much for being part of my life. Thank you so much for being here tonight, for dressing up fabulously, getting ready for the event, and one day we will all own an RLC unit. I claim it. So thank you again for having me. Thanks.
Yes. Thank you.